Hey, it's the Midnight Rabbit, and today we're doing another haul from Temu. Today we are looking at more stickers, especially for scrapbooking and decoupage and just whatever you want to use them for, really. So today we are looking at 50 stickers, and these are van life stickers. So this is on Temu, and that is the picture, as you can see. And they are currently 98 pence, which is what I paid for them. If the price goes down and you buy them within 30 days, you get a refund adjustment price, which means if the items you buy go down within 30 days, you actually get a refund for the difference between what they were and what they are now. So we are looking at these. They come in a little packet. Obviously, it came in a bigger bag with all the other stuff from Temu that I ordered. A lot of my Temu stuff was alright. A few of the things I bought, like the rings, were too small. But I do have refunds on a couple of items. But the stickers have been perfectly fine, apart from one set, which was a bit iffy. So we're looking at, I believe, 50 in total. And they are all themed around van life and traveling. So here we have the first one that says van life, as you can see. And van life is important to me because I would love to travel the country in a Volkswagen Beetle like van or something like that. And I just love the idea of just traveling up and down the coast in a in a little van and just being free of, day-to-day life, 9 to 5 job, that kind of thing. But it's a pipe dream, I know. This one says hippie revolution. So there's nothing like the open road and spending one night in one place and then traveling to another. I would love to travel around the UK in one of these, or around France would be my ideal. This one says Mega Blue. So you can paint a van in pretty much anything. I've seen things that have been chrome and shiny to ones that have got like 1970s decor. So I live behind an industrial estate, and there is a industrial estate that has Volkswagen vans all year round being fixed, being welded, and I get to see them throughout the summer months, and then some are stored there during the winter. So I have a bird's eye view from my window of lots of vans, and oh, it makes my heart go. This is a kind of a flower power thing. They do associate van life with hippies or gypsies and stuff like that, and nomads. But I think it's a pretty cool hobby to have. Whether you do full-time van life, whether you do part-time van life, whether you just go away at the weekends in your van, I have a passion for Volkswagen vans. I think they are stunning, they're cute, especially one like this, the colour and everything. And I just like the idea of being on the open road and seeing different places and meeting people. Go hippie. Maybe a bit on the nose, some of these stickers, but this is the kind of van I would like. Just a blue and white van, very typical of how they're painted. But you could get a family of maybe 2 or 3 people in there comfortably. You wouldn't really fit 2 adults and 2 children. You'd need like a bigger van. But if it's just you and your partner just on the open road at weekends, or you go traveling every couple of months, it would be amazing. And I would thoroughly enjoy it. But let me know down below, do you go vanning? Do you have aspirations to have a van at some point and travel? I know across America, things like van life are quite big. It's not as big in the UK, but I do know in places around the world that van life, or taking a caravan and going around, can be an exhilarating experience, and I think I would love it. I know you'd miss the digs of being home, but you wouldn't necessarily have to travel consistently. You could have on and off travel. This one says California. You know, people put their surfboard on the top. Next, got this little rust bucket, but oh, the history and the things it's seen. Next, you get this one. They do have quite a lot of blue. Blue is a very typical color of the vans throughout the years, and green as well, that goes with the kind of hippie-esque. So they are the first 25, and then we have 25 more to go. So I hope you're enjoying this video. Let me know down below, would you do van life full-time, part-time? I would love to do van life and go around as a YouTuber, and I know a lot of people have already done that kind of concept, but I've always wanted to travel. I've always wanted to do the van life. It's been a thing since I was a little girl. I have Volkswagen Beetles and Volkswagen van life calendars. I dream of it all year round. Being on the open road, seeing places, meeting people. See, nice retro 80s ones with the like interior decked out. I have books on Volkswagen vans. I've got cups, I've got socks, I've got books on interiors and how to do it out and everything. I have an avid collection of van life stuff, just in case you're wondering. It's always been a passion of mine to be on the open road and just experience life out of the 9 to 5 monotony of just going to work consistently. And here's another one. I'm not a big fan of the orange, but then again, it's because it gives you a, you know, like a summery vibe. This, like I said, the blues, the greens are kind of my colours that I would paint one. I wouldn't mind painting one like this, like deep galaxy black colour as well. And then you obviously get the more hippie-esque vibe. Some people even make it so they have a garden on the top of their van with like flowers and that, especially if you're stationary for like a couple of months at a time. You can have like a herb garden on the top or something. You can also take your pets in these. You can take a dog, as long as it's not like huge, or you'll be, you know, sharing the couch with it. People even take cats on van life. My sister went away for a couple of months in a van. She took her cat with her, and it had a whale of a time. It says happy campers. Then you get more wooden ones. You do get some nice wooden campers where they're decked out in the inside of wood and it's all varnished and looks all 1970s-esque. Or you get the kind of leopard print kind of chic look, or you can go for like pinks and purples. There are no rules to van lifing when it comes to decorating your van. You have literally the creativeness that you would have in your house for colours, designs, patterns, style. Even the furniture in the inside, what you cover the chairs, the tables, the floor with. I mean, look at this. You can literally have creative control as long as it doesn't, you know, shield you from being able to see while driving, or it doesn't weigh it down too much, because then you've got things like the drag of petrol and that. But I absolutely love the idea of doing this when I retire. Stay trippy, little hippie. I love that saying. I sometimes think I grew up in the wrong era and should have been around in the 70s, when like hippie and van life through the 60s and 70s was a major thing. Things like Woodstock and that whole van hippie life became a big thing. This one's just a bus. And then you've got, oh, look at that. Yeah, some people even put like lashes, big lashes on the eyes and gave them actual eyes instead of just being like this, to give them like a character and a personality. I mean, and then we've got one last sticker, which is a Volkswagen Beetle car dressed up in hippie. Now I'm wondering if they also sell Volkswagen Beetle ones, because if they do, I'm going to have to buy some. But if you want to check these out, these are on Temu. Like I said, there were 50 and they were just 98 pence. This is what they look like on there, and I have to say I got exactly what was showing. So they're currently 98 pence. If you want to check out Temu yourself and give it a big thumbs up, that would be amazing. If you want to like and subscribe for more content from Temu, I'm not sponsored or affiliated. I did buy all my items. If you want to help the channel, a PayPal, Super Chat, Super Thanks, or become a member. And I will see you all very soon for another Temu haul. Take care and thanks for watching. Bye guys.